sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I want a high in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. For a Falcons.
On first down, it's Richardson. His throw left side is complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught by Gibbs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Wes Watkins takes it from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Young quickly out to Leggett. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. It's a Carolina 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one complete to Leggett. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. come up on a 2nd down and 8. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Reynolds is the motion man here. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Open man, Demario Douglas. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Quick throw. That's Leggett on the RPO. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third and a yard. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Panthers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hook.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, Richardson has completed to Douglas. He's into space past the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 29. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Richardson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A tight end in motion now.
Cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing is Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. This one complete to Watkins. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Young. Going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Young. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll go play action with Young. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Young. To his tight end, Njoku. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Young quickly out to Leggett. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Carolina. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
Richardson to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Throwing, Richardson. Now, the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Pioneer! 70 range, 19 Lion!
They'll go. Richardson. That's going to be caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Got it!
Yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to...
That's the end of the third quarter.
First and 10. To throw is Young. He'll get this out to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
And he will score! Game on! David Njoku. Touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He connects, it's in the hands of Reynolds. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately,
no chance at all. He'll go down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
65 cat, 65, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Not a lot on that one. It'll take it down to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. That one intercepted. He works free, right side. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Young. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Back to throw, Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
60 Eagles.
And 9 at the 31-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. This one taken in by Reynolds. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now Richardson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
79 Broncos. Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Curve 19, curve 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Another Falcons. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Falcons. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Looking to throw, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 1st down is Young. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. 70
Young to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Reynolds is the motion man here. Richardson going to look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
That's caught! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A pass deep for Reynolds. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st down, it's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here we go. One final play. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
I just I pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fun